Hello, camera. It is 12:22 p.m. on Monday, November 3rd. Ooh, it's November. Um, the past week has been good. It's been busy, especially with Halloweekend. But in the past week, the movies I've watched, I rewatched. This way, I rewatched Get Out. Really great movie. I love this movie. It's my second time seeing it, and I saw a lot more fun, like small details than I did the first time. Um, Sometimes I feel about rewatching movies, but it's movies like this that make a case for rewatching movies. Absolutely, go watch this movie. Jordan Peele, amazing director. I watched My Beautiful Laundrette for History of the Cinema. Um, when I watched this, I was in a very foggy headspace, and there were conversations going on top of the movie. So my first watch of this movie, I didn't really like it at all. I thought it was confusing. I didn't know what was going on. But I hear from everybody else that it's a really great movie. So at some point in the future, I'll probably rewatch it. Because if it's as good as everyone's saying, I clearly missed something. Maybe when I'm not as foggy or when I'm by myself, I'll have time to rewatch it. And then the new movie, well, that was the new movie. Um, on Friday, Halloween, I watched the original Ring, 1998. It's a really good movie, really cool. It's really good at building suspense. And the twist at the end is kind of nuts. Um, Really good movie. I could see why we wanted to adapt it and bring it over to America because it's such a great story. I would still recommend watching the original. I haven't seen the remake, but it's probably not as good. But yeah, those are the movies I watched. Things I did. Um, this Tuesday, yes, this past Tuesday was Natasha and I's 8 month. Yay! We got together and we painted. I painted a little like fall tree against the blue sky that I gifted to her. She's painting a cat that's DJing, which is awesome. Hers is taking a little bit longer because it's a lot more like technique being put into it because she's like a professional painter. Um, but it looks really good already, and I can't wait to see the final product. It's gonna be rad. Um, and then standard week, working through homework, writing stuff, and then Halloweekend. Yay! Friday night, Halloween. Anna hosted a small party with everybody. So we went over, hung out for a while. It was really nice. Um, and then Ray was in town as well. So he came into town. He brought cupcakes. They're really good. We still have a couple. It's good to see him again. It was good to see all the folks again. It's been a while since I've seen like Megan and Anna and Latham. So it was really nice to see everybody. And then Saturday was another Halloweekend party day. Natasha and I went to a party she was invited to. And then after that, we went to a different party that was happening in our building. Both were fun. We stayed at the first one longer than we did the second one. But still, it was fun. Halloween. Our costume ate. Me and Natasha went as Lady Rainicorn and Jake from Adventure Time. And I think we killed it. She killed it more than I killed it, but I think we both collectively killed it. Yeah, I mean, and then yesterday was super chill. Natasha stayed over, so we got to sleep in. Daylight savings happened, which was awesome because I got to sleep for an extra hour. And I love to sleep. And then other than that, yesterday was so chill. I got to read a little bit, which is nice because I don't have time to read at all. Yeah, I made burgers for myself. Watched one of those 1000 Minecraft player civilization videos, which are really good. I'm still watching through another one as we speak, but it's exciting stuff. It's good stuff. But yeah, now we're here. I just had my first class, which was on Zoom. I'm sort of in between classes right now. I got screenwriting at 1, but I'll probably leave after recording this. And since I'm in between classes and my computer takes an eon to boot, or to like fully load everything, that's why the audio quality is a little worse. I'm not using the professional mic that I have. I'm just using the mic on the camera. So it's going to be a little meh for this episode. But I already had my poetry class. I got work for my grammar class done while in poetry class. Next to screenwriting, I have to watch a movie for tomorrow. I forget what it's called. I think it's some. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I think it's Iranian. It's either Iranian or Iraqi. But I'm excited to watch it. It seems pretty cool. As with all the movies in this class. That wasn't for this class. That was a different movie. We're watching Under the Skin of the City. Only 90 minutes. It's Iranian. Yeah. So that's going to be cool. And then, whoa. No class on Thursday. Love to see it. But yeah. And then I'm going to watch that movie. And then Mafia practice tonight. And then if I'm feeling crazy after Mafia practice, maybe I'll edit this real quick. Shouldn't take long. But yeah, that's looking like the day. I'm thinking I'm just gonna, during the busy period, which is right now, I might not do the last segment of these videos, just because they boil down mostly to I did all the things I said I was gonna do, and things are fun, which, you can assume. When I say I have work to do and I have Mafia practice to go to, you can assume that the work is boring and the practice is fun. I'm not going to baby the audience, as they say. I'm not going to underestimate you guys. So it's going to be this music segment. I point to the window for the music segment because the trees are really beautiful and it's a really beautiful day outside. And I want to show you the view. It's a little basic, but it's a view y'all have seen before, but it's different this time. And I'm also still very, very incredibly busy. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me through these incredibly busy and stressful times. Hopefully things will get back on track at some point, but we will see. So again, thank you for watching. I love you. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, camera.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Gilma's Music Corner. This week we've got No You're Not Alone off of People in the Daytime's new album, We Can Give You Special Powers. I really like this band's first album. I thought it was really good, really funky, really weird, but it's good stuff. Very good stuff. As I was saying, it's got a funk to it. It's got a groove to it. I don't know if those are official music terms, but I'm not an official music reviewer. And this is not my artistic niche. But this album came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it at all. And it's funky. There are some songs in the album that I really like this song, just because they're so cool and weird, and I don't hear anything else like it, really. Let's give it a little listen for a bit. Why don't we? It's so strange to listen to, but it's infectious to me. I don't know, something about this album just kind of nuts. About this band's whole discography, really. I think I've played a song off of their first album in a previous episode. I think it was one of the more chill songs off of that previous album. But a lot of the music is like this, and the album cover is so sick. I don't know what it means or what it's supposed to be, really. Like some sort of evil power pouring into a house or something. I don't know. But it's really cool, and I gotta listen to this album more. The only thing about this album that I'm a little wary on is there are some segments, like the one we just listened to, that are very loud. And like, I like loud. I like the loud bits in the song. But there's some times where it feels like it's just loud and chaotic to be loud and chaotic. Sort of like what you heard in the background just then. But it's good stuff. And that brings us to the end of the song. Thank you so much for listening. This has been another episode of Gilma's Music Corner. Stay cool.